Yo, you tuned in to Guerilla Cross Radio.
Welcome to Let the Ball Bounce. This your host, Dre Bailey.
And this your man, Goose Thomas. What's good, folks?
We got Mr. Controversy. Bill Logan in the building.
Yes, sir.
Caps lock to some.
Caps Lock. Mr. Caps Lock. Mr. Angry Typer.
That's controversy right there. I know when he writing, it's controversy behind it, man. This is what we do, man. Every Tuesday at 6 p.m., man.
Yes,
we got a
indeed,
little
man.
late start today,
Yeah.
man. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
I am terribly excited right now,
man. Guerilla Cross Radio, man. Make sure you download that Guerilla Cross app on your phone,
Yes,
man, and
indeed.
you can follow your guys, LTBB crew, in the building every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Coast time and every Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time, man. We are here to give you guys the best of sports talk radio, man. What it do?
Yes, sir.
What you been up to, man?
Look, first of all, man, before we get going into this football, man, because it's a lot we got to talk about today with contracts and player moves and all of that good stuff. Man, I want to give a shout out right now, man, to Quan59, man, for giving us the platform, man. Coming over here to Guerilla Cross Radio, man, is truly a blessing, man. We've been rocking with Guerilla Cross for a while now,
man.
and you know, Mark is on our page, man. He's a heavy contributor to what we do on Let the Ball Bounce, and we just want to give you a shout out, brother, man. We definitely appreciate you. We excited, man. It's another step up, man. We giving y'all 2 days a week now, man.
Yeah, that's
you get
what
to
it
hear
is.
us, man. You don't have to wait all the way to Saturday. You can catch us in the midweek
man.
on Tuesday.
And if you've been following Let the Ball Bounce, man,
Midweek.
for years,
Yes, sir.
On Sundays at 11 p.m. to 11:30,
back to the old scheme.
on AM 720,
Yeah,
man. We
man.
really appreciate you,
Yes,
man.
indeed.
That's
man.
much
Absolutely.
love right now, man. We,
No question about it.
That's what we do, man. We give you guys the best of sports talk radio, man. We would like to think that we the best sports talk radio in town, man. At least that's what the people say. That's what the people said.
That's what the
You
people
know what I'm
say,
saying?
man. That's what the people say, man.
say.
That's what the people say, man.
And the people say.
and we just try to uphold, man. You know, we know it's a lot of things and a lot of people, other people you could be listening to, man. But you tuned in to us, man, right here, man. Let the ball bounce. Sports talk.
We
man,
appreciate
right here
it,
on
man.
Guerilla Cross.
We'll be we're able to take calls, man. At 702.
Yes, indeed.
608-3259, man. I got to put my glasses
Young
on. That number
squint.
once again is 702-608-3259,
Quit playing.
man. Give
You
us
might
a
as well
call
quit
up
playing.
here. I
You might as
know.
well quit playing.
I know. I just
Put 'em
need to
on.
just go ahead and take
Every
them.
day.
I need to take the eyeballs out and put some of this fish eye in or something.
Yeah.
Hey, also too, man. We gonna be doing a little giveaway today, man. We got tickets to the Kid and Play house party going on at the Outdoor Las Vegas Event Center, right here downtown Las Vegas this Friday, man, September 7th.
But you
man.
got to answer a trivia.
You got to
question.
answer some trivia.
gotta
We just
be-
ain't gonna give it to you now.
Nah, man. Because let me tell you something, man. We last year at the Super Bowl, we did it at the mansion party.
Yes, yes.
And we had some fairly easy, simple questions for the people, and they couldn't get it. I mean, people who had jerseys on
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
even
and
tell
could-
you anything
yes.
about their team.
Yeah.
Not nothing.
So this is a particular question. This was an exact question that I asked. It was dude walked up with a Walter Payton jersey.
and this
on.
is a fact.
It's true story. He walked up with a Walter Payton, jersey on. I said, man, hey, come here, man. Let me holler at you real quick. I said, you a Bears fan? Oh man, for 30 years, man. I'm a true Bears fan. Can't tell me nothing about my team.
You know it all.
I said, Walter Payton, that's your guy? Oh man, you can't tell me nothing about sweetness, man. That's my man. I said, well, what school did he go to?
He did-
What college
Don't
did
tell me he
did
didn't
Walter Payton attend?
Don't tell me.
Oh man, you got me.
You got me, dog. I said, word? You- but that's your squad, dog.
That's your
That's
squad.
your that's your man.
It's your man.
You can't tell me what school the man went. You can't tell me what school he played his college ball at.
The great Walter
The
Payton.
great
Sweetness.
Walter Payton.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do, man. You give us a call at 702-608-3259, man. When we are ready to give these tickets away, since it's 3 of us in the studio, each one of us got a
Aha.
question.
Aha.
We got a question for the caller,
Yes,
and
we
it's
do.
going to be,
We'll give away 3 sets of tickets.
Yeah,
we'll give away 3 sets of tickets. Sets are in 2s. We'll give away 3 sets.
You know what I'm saying? And so what we're going to do is we're going to ask you a question of your favorite team, and it's going to be a fairly easy question.
Fairly easy.
Fairly.
Fairly easy.
So we giving away tickets today.
Essentially.
If you know a little bit about your team now.
Yeah. Got to know a little bit about your squad.
Got to, man. It's a lot going
Have
on
to
in
know.
sports, man. If you are not tuned into baseball right
boy.
now, baseball is popping right
Popping. Super duper popping, man. Shout out to them Atlanta Braves, man. You know, we war chanting all day. I
Y'all
like
lost the
way-
other night, though.
We did, and that's okay. I'm good
We
with
did
it.
too. We
I'm
lost to
good
the
with it.
Oakland A's, man. I
Look, we
ain't
still
like that
look. Oakland
one
is tough.
They are tough. At
Don't
home.
sleep
At home.
on the Oakland Athletics. They are leading in the AL West right now. Do not sleep on them. Nobody shows up to their games.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they just don't know their team is in first place or what. But they have a really, really good baseball team over there.
We got in first place and gave it back last night.
Yeah, man. Them Rockies playing well though in the
they
West,
are.
bro.
Mets.
They are playing sneaky well in that division.
We just leaving runs on the base.
Well, speaking of Oakland, you know, like you said, I did watch the game, and I'm like, why isn't this game packed? They playing the Yankees, right? And I'm
Right.
like, oh,
So,
they in Oakland.
They're in Oakland.
And I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
We'll take that team too.
Sure will.
Las Vegas, stand up.
Sure will.
We'll take them.
yeah.
Sure will.
Yeah.
Believe it. Y'all don't treat them right, man. Bring them on.
That's ridiculous.
Bring them on to the city of sin, man. We'll take them, man.
Yeah.
We'll take them. We
I-
love sports
I
out here.
thought-
Put them right in the new stadium.
Sure would.
I thought Chubb Rock back in the early 90s told you to treat them right. You can't treat them right.
You can't treat them right, man.
He told you
He
early.
did. He did. He did. He
It
did.
makes no sense,
And
man.
you're still not listening to him.
If you were watching baseball, man, right now, you need to be standing up, man, and getting to these games. We need to get to a game now.
We have to.
At least, I mean, every year we need to at least get to a football, baseball, basketball,
Yes.
whatever it is.
Absolutely. I agree.
Road trip.
I agree. Road trip that thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's road trip. that
Arizona
thing.
right there, man.
It's right. It's right next door.
We can go to Frisco all day.
Super easy. Super easy to get to the Bay.
We can get to L.A. easy,
we
too.
can get to LA easy too. No question, man. Let's get it in, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
got to,
indeed,
man.
I'm excited, man.
LTBB, man. This is what we
Excited.
do, man. Every Tuesday and Saturday,
Yes,
man. We
sir.
give you guys the best of sports talk radio with your guy, Dre Bailey.
And your man Goose Thomas.
And we got the Mr. Controversial himself,
Controversy.
Logan,
Yeah,
in
man.
the building, man.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is, man. Look, preseason football is amongst it was amongst
Yeah,
us.
come to a close.
It's come to a close.
Yeah.
I really liked during this year's preseason the show that they had on the Cleveland Browns.
Yes, I loved it. I loved it. I love Hard Knocks.
Hugh over there got that team
Yeah.
really thinking that they're
Yeah.
gonna lose only 2 games.
look. And again, I haven't been high.
Great motivator.
He's a great motivator, bro.
motivator.
I haven't always been high on Hugh, man. But after watching Hard Knocks, like it gives you a
It
different
do.
level of respect for Hugh, man.
It
Look,
do.
look, the man lost his mother and his brother within like a month of each other,
Yeah.
and nobody asked him if he wanted a day off. The dude kept coaching.
He
It's like-
wouldn't have took a day
He
off.
probably wouldn't have anyway had they asked him to. But I mean, just looking at it at his personality, and I'm not sure it could be a play on the cameras or whatever the case may be. But I'm thinking, you know, at this stage in your life, man, you shouldn't have to fake the funk. You put your emotion out there.
You only
it
get
is what
one.
it is. You only get one.
Yeah.
And watching this Hard Knocks, man, really gave me a different respect for Hugh, man. And I like the Cleveland Browns going forward. They can't get any worse than 0-16. You can get no worse than that.
Well, they
So-
can't get any worse from history. I mean,
Yeah.
history shown
Sure.
that the Cleveland Browns are terrible.
Putrid. Yes. Yeah.
Clowns. Cleveland Clowns is
Yes. Yes.
what-
Absolutely.
That's
everybody in my
that's what you
division.
call them.
yeah, the Cleveland Clowns.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
And they play us on the first night, too.
yeah.
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 That's going to be
They do.
interesting.
It's gonna be
Because I don't know
exciting.
what my team is
Sure.
going to do. But
Right.
but I thought it was a great show.
Mhm.
I thought it was something, you know, like the little skit that they had, the little rookie skit
No,
that
it was
they had.
that was great.
I thought it was.
That was great.
I thought that was probably the best.
It was excellent.
Yeah.
If you guys did get to see that, man, one of their rookies did a play on Jarvis Landry.
It's funny.
It's contagious, bruh. It's contagious.
It's funny. I don't care if you got 2 broken arms.
I don't care. I don't care if both of your feet broke. You better get out there and run them routes.
That's funny. But you need a guy like that on the team. I think moving forward, the Cleveland Browns need good energy guys like that, good positive guys that can kind of fire that team up, man. I mean, last year they went undefeated in the preseason. Yeah. This year, not so. But I predict that the Cleveland Browns will get 1.5 games won this year.
They'll win 1 game?
In a half.
1.5.
And the half is they almost win, and then at the end they lose.
They did a lot of that last year, though.
They did.
Right.
They did a lot of that last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we gonna give you
They
guys our
They
predictions.
won a lot of games last
yeah,
year.
we're definitely gonna give you our predictions, man.
We gonna give y'all.
Look, I like the Cleveland Browns. I think as presently constructed, you looking at a 500 ball club, man. Look, last year they had
6 to 8 wins.
I give them 6. You can give them 6 wins. But look, we have to understand if you watch the Cleveland Browns at all, and you probably didn't because they were never on regular television. You had to have an NFL ticket. But if you watched them, their defense was actually good. Yeah. They just got put in messed up situations because their offense just couldn't execute. But now if you look at the offensive side of the ball, they're stamped. They're good at tailback. They got 3 solid backs over there. With Chubb, Hyde, and Duke Johnson. You got David Njoku at tight end, who's another year older and definitely better. You're better at the quarterback position. I mean, any upgrade from the last 500 quarterbacks you've had under center for the last 20 years
First round
is better.
picks, too.
First round picks. Like, these are first round picks that they've had under center that just didn't work.
Bernie Kosar, turn it over.
Come on, man. Come on, man. They're solid at wideout. I mean, you get look, come on, dog. You get Jarvis Landry paired along with, come on, dog. They
you
are
got
solid,
1A, you got
bro.
a 1A at you got a 1.
You got a 1 and a 1A at wideout, bro.
On paper,
this is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Dre. I'm not gonna push it up no more than that. It's on paper. It's on paper.
Look, let me tell you something, man. The Cleveland Browns are who we thought they were. They're the Cleveland Browns, bro.
Yeah, they are.
Until they have a 500 season for more than a year, then we can talk about the Cleveland Browns in any type of games.
Right.
But they've been tragic. I'm telling you, man.
So if they win Sunday, we still can't talk about them.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Especially not against my team. Oh, bipolar. We don't know what we want to do. We don't know whether we want to get a man money or not give him money. We know we don't. I know Pittsburgh Steelers don't want to pay Le'Veon Bell. I know that much.
Right. And look, and looking at that situation, bro, that's not like the Raiders situation, and we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
But their situations are totally different. Like you looking at the Rooney family, and you know that they don't pay people to begin with. But when you have Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell are once every 15-year talents, bro. Like, you just don't get wide receivers and running backs like that. You just don't, bro. Like
not on the same team.
Not on the same team. Antonio Brown, undersized, 5'10", 5'11", maybe.
Tops.
And can do what
That's
he
what
does.
shoes on. Yeah.
Le'Veon Bell, all he's done was lead the league in scrimmage yards the last 2 seasons, and he blocks well.
Yeah. Well, look what Emmanuel Sanders did before Brown got there. I mean, he was up there too.
Sure.
I mean, it's a system. I understand it. I get it. But, if you are, if Le'Veon is asking for 20, he's getting 14.5 this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think you meet somewhere in the middle, but you give him a little bit more guaranteed, maybe more on the signing bonus.
Right.
He hasn't reported to camp yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's expected.
Right.
to show up to camp tomorrow. But how much does that weigh on your team offensively, as far as a rhythm, as far as your O lineman?
I don't think it weighs on the offense none, because what they've been going with since camp started is what they have.
Right.
So John Connor is the starting running back right now.
Yeah.
He's not Le'Veon Bell, of course, but he's 2 years in the system.
Sure, he can still get the job
He's
done.
2 years in the system, so he knows the system, and he's an aggressive runner. He's not Le'Veon Bell. I don't know how good of a receiver he is.
I haven't seen enough to really know. Just I think he's solid from what
we'll
from
find
what we've
out
seen.
Sunday.
Yeah,
We'll find out Sunday.
We'll find out.
Because if Le'Veon Bell comes back tomorrow, he'll probably get a little playing time, if any.
Mm-hmm.
John Connor is going to start.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he probably won't finish that game either. I mean, it really depends on if the game is close. But my thing is, I don't know if the Pittsburgh Steelers pay him that much money. I don't know. I mean, he's trying to get dual threat money.
well, they've offered a contract.
Yeah, but he's also looking at what Todd Gurley got, and he's like, well, what's popping over here? But but like we say on the street, you can't be counting another man's.
You can't do it.
You can't be in another man's
Can't
pocket.
do it.
Number one.
Can't do it. It's tough, but the thing is, with the way the market is, these dudes see this stuff. Like it's not a secret how much dudes getting. They see this stuff, and if I'm Le'Veon Bell and I've led the league in scrimmage yards the last 2 seasons, I'm sitting back wondering, I mean, am I not worth the market?
No, they know he's worth the market.
He's worth the market.
And then you got, like you said, like we talked about earlier, you got Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Oh, well, if we don't sign, we still got Connor. Look, man, hold your draws real quick, man. I get it. I like Connor too, but he's no Le'Veon Bell.
He's not Le'Veon Bell, dog. He's just not.
I don't think you let, like Bill said, a talent like that go. I don't think you let it go. You figure out a way to make it happen. Now, this is the second year they didn't franchise tag this man.
Yeah.
He feeling a certain type of way.
Sure. I mean, wouldn't you?
Yeah, for sure.
No question.
So he could literally sit out and come back the last 6 games of the season, for what I'm hearing, what I heard today.
Sure.
And get his tag then, to preserve himself.
Yeah. And I'm not.
And to go into free agency for the upcoming season.
And would I be mad at him if he did?
And if he did that, no, I wouldn't be mad.
No, wouldn't be mad at him at all.
And that's why I say right now, like I said, that the Pittsburgh Steelers months ago should have been actively searching for a trade.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
But I think one of those guys is off the table. And we could talk about one of the worst NFL franchise decisions ever made in history was made this past week by the Oakland Raiders. They're not the Las Vegas Raiders yet.
Not yet.
I mean, this
Not
is
yet.
something I think
Not
Las
yet.
Vegas wouldn't do that.
Not yet.
We put all our chips on the table. That's just what we do.
Yeah, of course.
But
Literally.
Oakland, I can't speak for Oakland. I mean, we need to get Beast Mode on the show. He can speak for Oakland.
Sure he can.
What were
He
they
can speak
thinking?
for the entire city. He
What
sure
were
can.
they thinking?
Mm.
Come on, man.
Look,
Is that a John Gruden decision?
Did you hear?
It possibly could be.
Did you hear the comment he made in his press conference the other day? It was like he said we as a team collectively they made that decision. But when they asked him again, he said I had nothing to do with it.
Oh,
It's like,
washing
come
my
on,
hands,
bro.
are we?
Come on, bro.
You're washing your hands, bruh? Huh?
Stop it.
I looked at him like, come on, bro.
Stop it.
You can't do that.
Stop
Get your bride of Chucky. Look, let me tell you something, man. That dude had every opportunity to veto what was going on.
Yeah.
But look,
And you act like the dude's been there like 7 years, and you just like, he may be, he was just finishing his rookie deal.
They would have been cash strapped a bit if they signed
sure they
him.
would have.
But
Sure they would have. No doubt.
you still, that's
That's like
That's your best defensive player.
That's the anchor of your D.
But on the flip side, guys, and we have to tell the story twofold. We have to. If I'm the Oakland Raiders and I got the 23rd ranked defense, the Raiders were 23rd in total defense last year, but I had the best pass rusher in football, but I was still ranked 23rd in total defense, though. Why would I cash strap myself, giving this man $150 million with $100 million guaranteed, and still not get better in the defensive backfield where I need the most help?
Well, you don't know if you're going to get better yet. Season hasn't even started. They was 23rd last year, but you put the money in your guy right now, and maybe, maybe it'll bless him.
Bless him. Bless him.
I think you sign your best guy, man.
That's me, man.
I think, to me,
you sign
your best guy.
And I'm not,
because he's doing his job every weekend.
I don't have no quarrels with that, but I'm just looking at it from a business standpoint. We have to look at it from a business standpoint. We have to. You have to look at it from a business.
You sign
the NFL
your
is
best.
a business first. We all know that sitting at this table.
So he was LeBron, and the rest of them 10 cats was like,
yeah.
J.R. Smith.
but I mean, he don't. But looking at that defense, he don't even have a Kevin Love. Who's the Kevin Love on that defense? Who's the Kyrie Irving on that defense?
Was Bruce Irvin?
Bruce Irvin, maybe. Was he?
Maybe.
Hey,
I still sign him.
I mean,
moving forward, I sign him.
It's tough, man. That's tough. But look, just like we alluded to earlier, and just like our guy Lance DeBoer says, they'll now have 2 first-round picks plus their regular first-round picks that they were going to have anyway.
It's not guaranteed.
It's not the talent. The talent not guaranteed. This is true. We can't predict that.
Right.
We can't. But what we do know is Khalil Mack had 40.5 sacks in 4 years. That's balling.
So let me ask you this, though.
Period.
Let me ask you this. Since it's a business and business moves need to be made, with Khalil Mack, is he in the same category as what you said, the Le'Veon Bells and Antonio Bryant, the once in every?
Sure.
So why wouldn't you? Now I can see if he's just an average linebacker,
right?
Somebody who did okay,
right?
Somebody who's been here for so long that he's did, minimal for what he could do. But this guy overachieved in my book.
Yeah,
sure he did. He definly outplayed.
I knew he was going to be dope coming out of
question.
college. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
but I didn't know he was going to be like that though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You just got to. I'm just saying. At some point, I know you have a business.
Yeah.
But you want to be able to have a guy on your defense
and your offense,
right? That can kind of change the losing ways that you've been accustomed to having in Oakland.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question, because we talking about money, and I don't disagree with either one of you guys by saying pay Le'Veon Bell or pay Khalil Mack. I don't disagree. From a eye test standpoint, what we've seen for the last 4 seasons from this dude, I don't disagree. So let me ask you this: out of the 2, I guess, faces of your franchise that you have in Carr and Khalil Mack, if you had to pay one of them, who you gonna pay?
Well, they always gonna pay the quarterback
every time.
Yeah,
every time, right? It's automatic.
Yeah,
like it's super automatic, right?
But then it goes back to what you said too. The quarterback gets all the praise when they win.
Yeah.
They haven't been winning
with
their high-paid quarterback either.
Yes.
But he still got his money.
He still got his dough. Still got chipped out handsomely.
Yeah. Well,
somebody said quarterbacks win, so that's why you pay him. Well, he hasn't been winning.
Well, defense
but he's still paid,
and defense wins championships.
Sure, it does.
You have to stop somebody.
Sure.
Yeah. So why not start with a person who can be the cornerstone of your defense moving forward and build off of that?
Yeah.
Right.
Because now you want to pair him up with people who got that same type of grit mentality, kind of like we were talking about Landry Jones over in Cleveland.
Right.
How he's going off on his team saying, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You know, you got to do this, bruh. Go hard, bruh. Go hard, bruh. He's looking to find somebody who has the same energy or who can bring that same amount of energy.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think you need to have a person like that.
Right.
Well, we're about to see.
Yeah, we're
about to see who's going to fill that. Who's going to fill that? Who's going to fill that Khalil Mack role with them now, because he's gone.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I think
I wouldn't have traded him. I think I would have found a way to pay him.
And
that's just me.
And let me tell you this: the fact that Chicago Bears has a championship, and I'm not saying that the Raiders don't either.
Raiders got
but
a few.
Chicago has kind of always been in the mindset of defensive guys.
Sure.
So you're pairing him with Roquan Smith.
That's gonna be deadly.
Come on, dog.
And for those that have not seen Roquan Smith play, if you didn't watch Roquan Smith when he was at Georgia, you missed a treat. This dude is special. Yeah. Sideline to sideline, downhill, the dude can do it all, man. If you didn't watch this dude, boy, you missed it. You better go back and watch some film.
And Chicago didn't waste any time.
They did
giving Khalil Mack what he wanted.
None. It was like they already. It was like it was preordained. Like the contract was like set up by God.
Hold up.
Like the contract rained down from the heavens, and it was like already signed. Like it was the craziest thing in the world. Because soon as the trade got offered, like the contract details came out like that.
Okay, well, why don't we break down the exact contract that Khalil Mack has? One of you gentlemen want to go?
Oh, boy. $90 million guaranteed dollars.
Okay.
Is going to Khalil Mack.
But how much for the signing bonus?
60 million up front.
Was it 60?
60 million up front.
Just to sign. Go take care of your family, bro.
Yeah, go do that.
Yeah.
Go handle that, dog.
Move, relocate, do whatever you need to do for your entire family right now just for signing.
Make it happen, G.
Right now.
You good.
Right now.
There's no hesitating in my eyes.
Wow.
And Mitchell Trubisky has to start playing well too if he wants to get.
I think he will.
I think he'll be solid.
Yeah.
I think he'll be solid.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't do worse than Tannehill.
Oh God. Oh God. Must we waste airtime talking about Ryan Tannehill, dog?
Ridiculous.
Now let me throw a nugget out at y'all, man. Y'all know Ryan Tannehill was a wide receiver at Texas A&M, right?
Okay, we'll switch him back.
No. You know how they usually do other folk that are quarterbacks and turn them into wideouts.
Man, stop it.
They turned a wideout into a quarterback.
Boy, that's ridiculous.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
And he looked like one of the students from Welcome Back, Carter. Welcome back. But that was my show, man.
Oh,
it's just ridiculous, though.
It's horrible.
But going to Chicago and moving forward in Trubisky,
Mitchell, North Carolina.
I think they are a tight end and a really good running back away from being in the conversation.
You talking about the Bears or the Raiders?
The Bears.
I like.
If I was
like
Le'Veon Bell, why not go there?
But I like their offense right now. You got Jordan Howard, Tariq Cohen over there. They're pretty solid in the. I mean, a lot of people have their quarrels with Jordan Howard. They don't think he's. They just don't think he's the I guess the quintessential hard-nosed runner.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got a bruiser, you got a pass catcher in Tariq Cohen. They got a tight end in Trey Burton that they picked up from Philly that just won a Super Bowl.
They did get
Allen Robinson.
They got Allen Robinson over there. They
all they need is Le'Veon Bell over there.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a good look for them.
Le'Veon Bell is Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen combined. He's the both of those guys.
But Chicago would love that dude, and it would help Trubisky. I think it'll help open up his pass game.
Well, that pass game is going to be all right. He's got
Sure.
he's got some weapons.
Yeah. He got some folks he can throw the rock to. No question.
Kendall Wright.
Yeah.
Kendall Wright, he's been hurt
Yeah.
since his rookie year.
Right.
This is his first healthy year, so
Well,
we'll
since
see how
they
he
gave
does.
the bag to Khalil Mack, that Le'Veon Bell was
No,
probably
that was the
out
whole
of-
Brinks. No, that was a whole Brinks truck, dog.
That was-
Not just the bag.
Yeah.
That
Look,
was the
man,
whole truck, G.
LTBB, man, this is what we do. We give you guys the best of
When you
sports talk radio, man.
Yep.
We have a caller that called and is no
And just
longer
dipped out.
it's no longer available for us.
Wow. That's all right. Call back, man. We're here.
Yeah.
We're here for it.
702-608-3259, man.
Yes,
that number
indeed, man.
once again, man. 702-608-3259, man.
Yes, sir.
Gorilla Cross Radio.
Wow.
Download that app,
Please
man.
download that app, man. Catch your boys live, G.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Microphone sound good.
Microphone
Earphones-
sounds nice, G.
Earphones popping.
Yeah.
My mic sounds nice.
Yeah.
One.
My mic sounds nice.
Yes, indeed, man. Come on,
Yeah,
dog.
man. Look, football is among us, man.
Aaron Rodgers got paid.
Ooh, chippers.
Aaron
Chipper
Rodgers.
dippers. 103 guaranteed.
Hold
G.
on. This is the type of contract that Brett Favre wanted late in his career.
No, Brett.
Sorry,
Brett. Sorry, Brett.
They broke the bag for him, too. I'm like,
Yeah.
how much more does Aaron Rodgers really got, though?
Yeah.
Honestly, how many more years you think Aaron Rodgers literally
What is he,
has?
34?
30, 34, 35.
Hey.
I mean, if Tom Brady's playing till he's 41,
Yeah.
Tom Brady, people forget
And
Tom
the
Brady tore his
rules-
ACL. He's been hurt before.
And the rules are set up for
Yeah,
them to
set
play
up.
till 40,
It's set
41,
up.
42.
It's set up.
Yeah, that's right, because the quarterbacks are wearing flags now, right?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Can't touch him. Can't even touch him in practice.
They still got the red jerseys on.
Stay off the quarterback.
They still got the red jerseys on in the game.
702, man, 608-325, man. Look, we got a caller, man. You are here with Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio Show. What it do?
Call
What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
It sound like the boy Young Les, man, the Hub City legend, man. What's good with you, big bro?
Hey, man, what's cracking, fellas? What's
Yes,
up?
sir.
Let
Yes,
the ball
sir.
bounce crew.
Yes,
What it
sir.
do?
And
Appreciate
nothing much,
you,
man. I just wanted to be one of the first to call, man, and congratulate y'all on the new format.
Yes, indeed, man. Appreciate
the
you, bro.
new live stream, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys. You guys are doing some big things, like I said.
Yes, sir.
You guys are going to do, a couple of years back when I first got in the group, man. And y'all fulfilling that dream, man. So I just want to say congratulations and keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Yes, indeed,
That's what's
man.
up,
We
man.
appreciate you,
What
bro.
what you over there barbecuing today?
Uh-oh.
I see you was getting it in this
On
weekend.
the grill.
Now, I had some tri-tip on the grill yesterday and some beef ribs and some homemade chicken links.
Homemade chicken.
What
links.
else I had, man? Yes, homemade chicken links, man. We're gonna have them out in Vegas pretty soon, man. Me and my partner got some plans. Got some plans for y'all.
Okay, well, you let me know when you're ready to send some tester links to
Hey, shoot some of them joints on that dry ice, on that young
Yeah,
dry
man,
ice.
I'm gonna bring some. I'm gonna bring some up to the studio, man. Give y'all a little sample. Let y'all
Yeah.
tell me how they are before we try to test the market. I gotta let my
Yeah.
folks.
Okay, well, let me
from
let
the
me let
town.
you.
Y'all from the town, so I gotta
Yes,
let
sir.
y'all have first dibs on it. 'Cause,
Straight up.
y'all know the city.
Yes, sir.
Well,
I'm with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and inbox you my address, and you can send them to me this week, and we can talk about it before Saturday. While you play,
Oh, okay.
They just sound super
That's
good,
what's
man.
up.
How you like that shirt?
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
How you like that shirt Aisha sent you, man?
Super dope.
I love it, man. I was wearing it. Actually, I was wearing it today, man. So I love it, man. We always
Sir.
gonna remember our sis, Latoya Barnes, man.
Yes,
That's
indeed.
our sis.
Yeah, man.
It ain't the same without her, man. Don't a day go by. I don't
Man.
think about her.
Yes, sir.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same way.
Same way,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So and I know she would be proud of you guys right now too, to what the
Yeah,
things y'all
man.
doing and moving on to bigger and better things. And that was just basically what I wanted to call and just tell y'all, man. Just congratulations, proud of y'all. What's up, brother William? I see you in the background
What's
over
going
there.
on, brother?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
look,
But,
Les, before we get you off the phone, man, and we appreciate the call, man. What's your football team gonna do this year? And I need you to be
Because we getting ready to get into these
honest.
predictions here real soon, brother.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be a homer and say what I want to say. You know, just from a realistic standpoint.
Yeah.
You know, you coming off a 3-win season, the expectations are usually not that high.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I just feel if the guys are healthy and with the talent that they do have, you know, they should expect for themselves to be a 10-win football team this year, 11-win football team.
Sure.
11.
You know,
Sure.
now as far as winning Super Bowls and all that stuff, I ain't going that far.
Right.
Why don't you let the listeners know who that team is?
Oh, the New York Football Giants. Everybody know
The
that.
New York Football Giants. Frank Gifford in there.
Yeah.
And Eli Manning is undefeated against Tom Brady in Super Bowls. I just thought I'd put that out there for Miss Five. You know,
And he's also an overrated quarterback. But we could talk about that.
But for 2 games,
That's right.
for 2 games in his career,
Two
he
games
was the
when it
best.
counted. When it counted. Ugh. Look.
Yes, sir.
I'm with you,
Yes,
Les,
sir,
man. And we gonna, like I said, we getting ready to talk about this. But Eli Manning has every weapon around him that he could possibly dream of.
We'll find out what his excuse is.
Exactly.
This year,
and you finally paid your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They finally broke bread with OBJ, and that's what
Yes,
I'm saying. You did all these things. You put all these pieces in place. So that's why I think for themselves they should expect to be a 10, 11-win football season and challenging for a playoff spot and possibly a division title. You know, I just feel like you said, Eli got every weapon around him, running back wise, receivers, tight ends. You got an offensive line that's coming together.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't make the same mistakes you've been making the past 4 or 5 seasons. You know, you got to put up now, or you might be replaced by a younger guy.
Yeah, and they went and got some help at the tackle spot, which they.
Well, you better
just
you
crazy.
better hope that Davis Webb don't have to come in and play for Eli Manning.
No, he won't be doing that no time soon. Didn't they cut?
No, he won't be.
Did they cut him?
Yeah, they
Davis
released
Webb
him.
get
They
cut?
released him
Davis Webb got
Saturday.
cut. Yeah.
He's gone.
They're going with what's the name as a second string quarterback. What's that kid name? Starts with an L. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's.
As long as it ain't
the second string
Landry
quarterback.
Jones.
I wasn't big on. No, not Landry Jones. That's that Pittsburgh Steeler backup. But he ain't in Pittsburgh no more, right?
No,
he's been cut.
Yeah,
he's been sliced.
too.
Yeah, he's been sliced.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but to what I was saying though, I was never really big on Webb. You know, coming out of Cal, I watched a lot of his games. You know, he's decent.
Right.
I just wasn't sold on him.
Right.
You know, but that doesn't mean that he can't go somewhere else and maybe get an opportunity and have a decent career. I just wasn't sold on him coming out of Cal.
Sure.
You know.
All right. Well, Les,
You know.
before you go, man, even though you're not in this this contest to win these tickets, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions before you leave, just so real football fans can hear how a person knows their football team.
Their team.
So let me ask you this.
Right.
Who was the best defensive lineman in New York Giants history
Ooh,
to
that's
this
a
day?
good one. That's a good one.
Ooh.
In your
Defensive
opinion, though.
lineman.
This is
Ooh.
an opinion, though.
That's a good one.
In your opinion.
That's a good
Well,
one.
if I'm going straight defensive lineman, man, I had to go with my guy. Leonard Marshall.
Ooh.
I'm old school, man, and that's not taking nothing away from OC. That's not taking nothing away from OC and all of those other guys, but I'm old school, man. I got to go with Leonard Marshall.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I got another one for you. Who is, in your opinion, the best receiver in New York Giants history? Now, we're not looking at stats. We're just going straight from the eye test. Obviously, you hadn't seen receivers before you were born.
Right.
But what you saw
Right.
out of the hub city, out of your eyes, always being a New York Giants fan, who do you think? And please don't say Cheddar Bob.
Young Cheddar Bob.
Well, are we saying like receivers, like is that including tight ends or?
I mean, they received the
or just wide receivers.
Just wide receivers.
Just wide outs.
Yeah.
Just wide outs.
Just wide
X's and Z's. X's and Z's.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Out of wideouts, I would have to go with, and then he's one of my favorites. I'm kind of showing some favoritism. I had to go with Mark Ingram. You know,
Okay.
far as
Senior.
Okay.
senior, yeah, Mark Ingram senior.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
That's interesting, bro.
And I like Stephen Baker, touchdown maker, and
Yes.
you know
Phil
Steve Smith,
McConkey?
all the guys.
What about
Phil
Phil
McConkey?
McConkey?
Toomer.
Yes. Amani. Yes.
Well dressed Amani Toomer.
Yes. Amani
Which
Toomer,
is probably
man.
he probably was the most consistent because he played his whole career there. So I would, if somebody said him, I can't argue with them about that. You know, but I was a big Mark Ingram Senior fan when I was growing up. You know, and he made a play, one of the greatest plays in Giants history and Super Bowl history, for that matter, against Buffalo back in Super Bowl 25 that pretty much secured the win on a third and long situation and kept a drive alive. I'm pretty sure you guys saw the highlight or kind of
Sure.
remember the 5 or 6 missed tackles that he evaded and twisted and turning. You know, it wasn't for a touchdown, but it was for an important first down.
Move the chains.
Yeah.
You know, move the chains, and that was his signature moment. You know,
Interesting
but
stuff
I'll
right
go with
there.
Mark Ingram just to be different, because I know everybody's going to probably say Toomer or OBJ, even though we don't have a large sample of OBJ, so I wouldn't put him in that. Yeah, you know,
been there long enough.
Well, that's what's up, man.
You know, so those are my two people, man.
Wow.
That's what's up, man.
That's good stuff right there.
That is good stuff, man. We appreciate the phone call,
Great
man.
call, man.
And always thanks for supporting.
Yes, sir, man.
Let the ball
Appreciate it.
bounce, man.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
listening,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
Stay up,
Yeah,
Cub.
so I better get my butt to bed. I got to be at work at 11 tonight, so I got to get about an hour nap in or so.
Yeah.
All right, man.
We appreciate you calling in, though, Les, man. Let's pick it, man. Hub
Yes,
City
sir.
legend right there, man. We appreciate you, G.
Hey, he threw out some names.
Man,
Mark
big
Ingram
nuggets.
Sr.
Big nuggets.
So he knows his team.
Big
That's
chicken
what I'm
nuggets.
saying, man.
He knows
He
his team.
knows his team.
He threw out big chicken nuggets.
Yeah, he did.
He
And-
didn't-
and-
but he didn't say Phil McConkey
He
though.
didn't say McConkey.
Well, speaking of the New York Giants, they broke the bag too.
Yeah.
ODB.
Yes. Yes. Acts like ODB.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
I don't know. He kind of acts
And
like.
was he ever excited that he
Man,
got that money?
man,
Did you see
Man.
the hopping and flipping and
Man. Turn the locker room upside down.
wow.
Wow. Wow.
He must have been drinking pink panties or pink boxers. One of the two.
Whoa. Whoa.
Look,
Whoa.
I like ODB, man. He's good, man.
Whoa.
He's a good little guy. Good football player, man. Definitely got hands. And you know, he deserved the money. I mean, it's not his fault that Eli Manning is not the best quarterback for him. I don't think.
Well, he's been pretty good for him the first
Sure.
2 to 3 years of his career.
Yeah.
He's had the most catches
With
out
the-
of anybody, the most
90
yards.
plus
Yeah.
balls, 3 straight seasons.
Yeah.
1,300 yards, 3 straight seasons.
what about the past 2 seasons?
Well, I mean, we
Can't do nothing when you
Because
hurt.
I've seen a decline in Eli Manning though. I'm just not
Without him, though.
LTBB, man. This your guy Dre Bailey.
your man Goose Thomas.
We got Bill Logan in the building. I think we got
Yes,
another
sir.
caller, man. This is Dre Bailey
Wow, we
and
hot.
Goose and Bill Logan, man. LTBB, man. What it do?
Yo, what's good? How y'all living?
Good, man.
Who that?
This is Dante, aka Dant, KBA.
Dant.
You know, all in
Young
one.
Dant.
I got
Our
tired of hearing
guy.
about the sorry Giants. So I'm like, get on this line, man. I'm not trying to listen to what he talking about. We ain't talking about the Niners, the
We
Gators,
haven't.
or LeBron.
We haven't gotten
knows
on our
how to
Niners
get the
yet,
ball.
Dan. We gotta wait. We gotta wait, bro. We gotta wait to get on our Niners, bro. Stand by.
Yeah. Nah, man, but I like the new app and stuff. It's cool. It's pretty
Yes, indeed, man. We appreciate
so I hit the little
that.
call now button right on there, and
Yes, sir.
it's pretty smooth. So
Appreciate
keep
that,
doing
bro.
your thing.
Yes, indeed, man. We appreciate you always showing love, man. Always showing your support, man. Constantly chiming in on the page with us, man. We definitely appreciate you, bro. You know that.
Yeah. I just like stirring up mess. That's what I do.
Of course.
Well,
That's what I do.
Since you like stirring up mess, and you got a couple of teams that you threw out there. Are you trying to play for these tickets, or you don't want the tickets?
Because you know I'm gonna ask you something about our Niners, G. You already know.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You trying to play for these tickets?
Yeah, he said he ready.
He said him ready.
He said him ready.
Him said him ready.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna give you an easy one, G.
We got 3 questions for you.
You ready?
Right?
You ready? I'm gonna give you an easy one, G.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Who is the leading rusher in 49ers franchise history, bro?
Ooh.
Leading rusher in franchise history.
Franchise history. Leading rusher.
I'm gonna need you to stay off your laptop too.
That ain't easy.
Yeah.
I can hear the
That is not
Yeah.
easy. Man, that's not easy on top of, that's not easy. That is not easy.
It kind of is. Kinda.
No, it kind of ain't.
Kinda. You got to think
You
about
got-
longevity, bro.
Well,
Think about
Frank
longevity,
Gore's-
bro. Is that your final
Frank
answer?
Gore's there. Garrison Hurst.
Mhm.
Man,
You want to use a lifeline?
Hey, I'll give you a 50-50.
let me phone a friend.
It's either look. It's either Frank Gore or Garrison Hurst. I gave you 50-50. There you go.
I know that. That
Okay,
don't work. That don't
so
work.
since he gave you the 50-50,
No, but I think I saw. I remember saying something saying Frank Gore was the leading rusher.
Would that be
And
your
that's
final
just because he
answer?
was there for a minute.
Would that
I'm
be
going
your-
Frank Gore.
Frank
man.
Gore. Frank Gore it is.
Frank
Frank Gore it
hey,
is.
let's give him a
Yeah,
little
I'm
clap.
on
Let's give him a
Frank
little
Gore.
clap.
Yeah, I'm on Frank Gore.
Leading rusher. Absolutely. Frank Gore is a leading
Yeah, I
rusher.
love
No
Garrison
question.
Hurst, though.
I loved him. Now Garrison Hurst does have the 49er franchise single season rushing record. He does have that. But for franchise, that would be Frank Gore.
Okay.
So
that
Dad
boy's
gets a
still
set
out
of
there
tickets, man.
Wait. You
Yeah.
got 3 questions.
Three
You
questions.
get 3 questions before you get tickets. All
Yeah,
right.
look here. All right, let's go.
You
What's
ready?
the next one?
You ready? You want to go?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bill. You want to throw one out there?
Okay, let me throw one out there.
You want me to go? I got one.
Yeah,
for
go
you.
ahead. Let me,
Look,
let me
you
think
say
of
you're a
one.
Gators fan, right?
Yep.
Okay. Who is the all-time winningest coach in Gator history?
Oh boy.
Oh man, he done did this.
First of all, have you ever been to the swamp? Have you ever been to the
I
swamp,
went,
bro?
Dude, my wife and I went.
Bro.
Not last year, 2 years ago for our anniversary.
Bro.
We went out there when they played East Carolina.
Bro,
Man, listen, I'm
that
trying to get back.
stadium is unbelievable. Like
I'm trying to get back.
that
Like,
stadium's
swamp.
crazy.
The swamp.
The swamp. Yes.
You think that's too hard for him? You think that's a little bit too hard?
yeah, I need to get back there. I'm thinking about going this year. I was looking
Yeah.
at the game,
Yeah, man. You should.
and so I could figure out. But I
Fly
wanna
right
take
into
my
Jacksonville
friends
and drive to
with-
Gainesville. Gainesville, an hour away from Jacksonville. Fly right into Jacksonville, drive to Gainesville.
What was the question again?
All-time winningest coach in Florida Gator history. Now, we going wins or percentage? Ooh.
See,
Because it got to be then it would have to be a minimum amount of games, though, if you go on percentage. So we'd probably have to go wins. We have to go wins. So you got to think about longevity again. Who had the longest tenure?
Man, y'all, you talk about this is before my time. I'm still young.
Here we go with
I'm
the
gonna go with
young.
You might not know this one, G. You
Okay.
might not know this one,
I'm
G.
going with
hold on.
Hold
Hold on. Before you get an answer, I can change the question and be a little bit easier. for you, I
you
guess.
might not. Yeah, that was a little difficult.
It's all good. 'Cause
That was a
it's
little
all
difficult,
good.
bro.
I already know.
That was a little difficult.
I already know.
Yeah.
I already know.
Who is
I already know the answer. That's what I'm saying. It's all good.
Oh.
Dan Mullen.
it? Yeah, that's true.
I think you Googled that,
Yeah.
though.
It's okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Man, look, I'm on the phone talking to y'all, man. I ain't got time for that. I'm sitting
So
right
hold
in
on.
this room.
We in 2018. You ain't got two
I
phones?
said I got two.
I'll give him
phones,
one.
both of them.
I'll give him one.
Okay.
Who was
He
the
got
all-time
that one
leading
right?
rusher?
No, I don't want one from you.
Who's the all-time leading rusher
For who?
in Florida Gator history.
Okay.
That is.
You and Hassan Grant, Florida Gator fans, man.
Yeah.
Those are our resident Florida Gator fans on the page right there.
There's 3 on top of my head.
Okay. Let's hear 2 of them.
You know what? Fred Taylor.
That could be one.
Okay.
That's a possibility. Strong possibility.
Yeah.
That it could be Fred Taylor.
Man, I think
Super
I'm just
strong
gonna go Fred.
possibility.
Hold on.
Go Fred.
You got a lifeline.
What-
I
what-
think you already used your 50-50. You got a phone a friend, and what's the other one?
What's the other one? What is it? What's the other lifeline? It's 3 of them. It's phone a friend,
50-50, phone a friend,
50-50.
and the audience.
The
So that
audience.
means y'all.
The audience.
Yeah, so I'm
Audience.
gonna use that one.
He gonna use the audience.
I'm gonna use
The
that.
audience.
Well, the audience so far, overwhelmingly, is saying Fred Taylor.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Okay. You can go with
Fred
Fred.
Taylor.
That is wrong. That would be wrong.
Oh,
Who is it?
Eric Rhett.
Wow.
Rhett.
Because I wouldn't have even
R.H.
thought of Rhett. I wouldn't have even thought of Rhett, bro.
All right.
Promise
Then
you I
Emmett
wouldn't.
Smith.
Then Emmett.
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Oh, yep.
Wow.
Yep, Emmett was number 2, yep.
That was a hard one.
That might have been
Yeah,
harder
that
than
was-
the winning
that's
this
why-
coach.
That's why I didn't want him to give me one.
Wow.
Because he already got this thing against me with LeBron, but he just want to make sure he found one. That
Hey, I love LeBron, bro. He's a Laker now, man.
Nah.
So we on the same team, bro. We on the same team now.
So you agree that LeBron's the greatest Laker of all time?
No. No,
Boy,
he's not.
Dan, you
No,
a
he's
fool
not.
for that
No,
one.
he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
LeBron's the greatest Laker of
No,
all
he's not.
time
No,
already.
he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Dan.
Moving on.
Dan, my friend, my brother.
What's up?
No.
He better than
Greatest
Rambis.
Laker of all time.
No.
The minute he put that jersey on to do the little
The powder toast.
photo shoot, it was done.
It was a wrap.
It was done.
Wow.
Kobe at home right now practicing. Like, I got to do something. He said, I want a ring. He said, I want a ring in LA. They going to forget about me.
Wow, that's
Boy,
deep.
if
That is deep, bro.
if LeBron
That's
James
deep.
if
That's
LeBron
deep.
James wins a ring in LA, he is in the GOAT conversation.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
What do you mean? He's he's already in the GOAT
Well, I
conversation.
know I'm saying like he's probably overwhelmingly gonna win that GOAT conversation.
Yeah. I mean, how many players you know will win 3 rings as the man in 3 different cities?
That'd be
That's like
difficult.
unheard of.
Yeah, nobody.
It's unheard of.
Nobody.
Well, we got a pair of tickets for
Yeah,
you, man.
We
You-
still
you
got a
did
pair
more
of
than-
tickets for you, Dan. You know I'm gonna get with you, bro. It's the Kid and Play house party, man, going down this Friday night, 7:00, man, at the Las Vegas Outdoor Convention Center, right here downtown, man, at the D, man.
Yeah.
I got a pair of tickets for you,
Man,
man.
well, I'm gonna have to get those tickets to somebody else because y'all know I'm in Atlanta now.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
Dan did.
So
Atlanta
how
now.
about how about you
Yeah.
how about you pick a friend who is worthy of taking these tickets from you, courtesy of Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk
There
Radio
you
Show.
go. There you go. Pick somebody.
Yeah, well, I'm
Pick somebody and let me know.
think about that because everybody ain't worthy. I'm gonna just think about it and I'm gonna shoot you and let you know.
That's what's
Hey,
up.
did we mention that Dant was a savage? Did we mention that? No, I don't think we did. Yeah, he's savage.
And I'm gonna need y'all to come back right next season for the
I know.
league because
Yes.
I know.
y'all
bro.
gonna go out like that.
Yeah,
I had
that
y'all
wasn't
overwhelming
good.
Film,
That's
overwhelming
that's
favorites to win it all.
that's another conversation, brother.
Well, Dan, did you? But we still got a little game over here, though, right?
Just a little bit.
Oh yeah, y'all do.
Yes,
I ain't even see you. I ain't know you had it in you, Dre. You shocked me. Like, we got a shot and everything. Like, just smooth with it though.
straight up. Yes, indeed, man.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But it was good having y'all.
Hey,
What's up,
hey,
man?
man, we appreciate you, Dan, man,
Yeah.
for calling up, man, and
Don't be a
and
stranger.
blessing us, man. You always welcome here, man. LTBB, man, always, brother. We appreciate
Yes,
you, big
sir.
dog.
We on
Hey.
the same
Yes,
team
sir.
now, bro.
Hey, and we're gonna have to get out to
Nah, I
Atlanta,
don't know about
man.
that. Once you admit Brian's the greatest Laker of all time, that's when we on the same team. So then we still separate.
Okay, well, yeah,
Well, I'm gonna get-
we still separate right now. Yeah.
Well, Dan, since you're in Atlanta, man, we're gonna give you some friendly advice before we let you go. Always strap
here we
it.
go.
Always
Please.
strap it up out there.
Please, at all times.
I heard they got the
The
third
goo-
world
the
country.
They got the
AIDS.
googly mooglies.
Y'all, man, I'm married. I'm good.
Straight up.
I ain't
There
gotta
you
worry
go.
about
Yeah.
They got them great googly mooglies.
Yeah, no, we good out here. I'm out here on business.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
indeed,
stay,
baby.
well,
That's
stay
why I'm
away from the
taking it
Adabeses. Stay away from the Adabeses.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Great
you.
time.
Hey, we appreciate you, Dad, man. Salute to you, big bro.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. 100.
What on it, man?
Dan Wilson, man. We
That was fun,
appreciate
man.
him. ATL in the building, man.
You got to know your sports when you're
Yes, sir.
calling up here,
Yes, sir.
especially if you repping the team.
Yes,
you
sir.
got to know your team.
No question.
You got to know something that's
Yeah,
going on with
Absolutely.
Something.
something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No question, man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I want a Cleveland Brown fan to give us a call at 702-608-3259 and let us know when the last time they had more than 5 wins.
Ooh. 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 If you can remember that as a Cleveland Browns fan, I'll give you all the tickets. Without
Did they not-
Googling.
did they
Without
not-
Googling.
Did they not waste an awesome offensive tackle for 12 years?
Yeah, Joe Thomas, man. He
Sad,
was great.
man.
He was great. He was great. I bet he wish he had to stay one more year though. This is a great offense that they putting forward.
I think he had that neck injury or something like that.
Kind of. But I mean,
Yeah.
you're looking at him as just looking at his career, man. The dude was a Pro Bowler like every year he was in the NFL, bro. Like that's crazy.
And an Iron Man.
Yes.
I mean,
like he never missed games.
never missed a game until his last year
Like he never missed ball games, bro.
because of that injury.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
In the trenches, never missing games.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Well, we got a little bit of news, man. The WNBA semifinals.
Yes.
Game 5 was already finished, man. The Mystics
Yes.
are going on to the next round, man.
Yeah.
They beat the Dream, man.
Hey, man.
yeah.
This is
Those
gonna be-
those WNBA finals, dude, them was some intense games.
Look,
man,
This
serious.
and I know this Phoenix
Seattle Storm.
Seattle Storm
Yes.
game 5 is gonna be
Crazy,
gonna be lit
bananas.
Yeah, right now,
Yeah.
35-27. Phoenix
Phoenix.
right
Ooh,
now
on the
is
road
leading
in Seattle
in
too.
the second quarter. 7 minutes to go, man.
Diana Taurasi is too
On
much.
fire right now.
She's too
Fire.
much.
I'm
in
just
Seattle too.
I'm happy I got a chance to go see the Mercury and the Aces play
Yes.
here in Las Vegas,
Mhm.
and I got a chance to see Diana Taurasi, man, and she is unbelievable, bros.
Yeah.
Like she is super automatic,
I don't see her.
and
Either she's hitting it,
and she's
either
kinda,
she's hitting a shot or the ball
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she's on that. She's around the rim somewhere.
and she's considered a
Man.
veteran in WNBA,
Yeah.
also.
yeah.
Diana Taurasi is
Yeah.
old.
They calling her the GOAT.
Ooh, more than
Not Cynthia.
see-
Cynthia Cooper.
See,
Not Cheryl Swoops.
Not
Cheryl
Cheryl
Swoops.
Miller.
Cheryl Miller.
and this is what I was gonna say. You got Cheryl Miller who never played WNBA basketball, but you saw the way she played. You saw her game, and you like, yo,
People
she
are
might be the
still-
most unguardable female ever
and
Yeah.
people still talk about Cheryl
right
Miller.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Unguardable, bro.
But I have never seen Cheryl Miller and Reggie Miller in the same place, though. You never do. I think
Hardly.
they're the same person.
You ain't never seen the same place.
I haven't.
Well, okay.
That's crazy, right?
You just don't.
Wow.
He always talks about his sister. She always
Yeah,
talks about
they-
her brother.
I mean, you
but
can tell
you
the love is
never
there.
see
They
them.
never in the same
Not
spot,
even
though.
in family photos.
Wow.
Are they in the same picture?
Why though? Like, why?
I have no
I don't
idea,
understand.
man.
I don't understand that. The Riverside River Bandits.
Yeah.
Cheryl and Reggie Miller.
Reggie said I had 30 points. 40 points. My highest game in my career. What you hit last night, sis? Oh, I had 105. What?
105.
What are you saying right now?
What a Jerry curl.
Yes.
Yes.
Full blown.
Dripping.
Full blown.
dripping.
Full blown
With the
Jerry
good
curl.
Fred oil.
Yes, a full blown Curtis Blow.
Literally.
She had it. Full blown.
Yeah.
Full blown. All the way.
Well, right now, 42-29, man.
Ooh,
Phoenix
on the road.
Wow.
4
On
minutes
the
to go in that second,
road.
man. Yeah.
On the road. Doug, look.
Can't sleep on Sue Bird over there, though.
The Phoenix Mercury, that chick Bonner, special.
Yeah.
Special,
Yeah.
bro. Super special, bro.
I believe if it wasn't for her in these playoffs,
Yeah. Yeah, she saved them a lot.
she saved them a lot, man.
Brittany Griner is helping, too.
Yeah.
Oh, big time. She hit
Yeah.
a big shot. The go ahead eventual winning bucket
The same
the other
person,
night.
the same person that said that she could beat DeMarcus Cousins in
Yeah,
one-on-one.
she was
Girl,
the same
stop.
one.
Girl,
Same one.
sit down.
Boy, sit down.
She got George Mirasan. She got a George.
Look, sir.
Boy,
sir,
sit down.
Sir.
Boy, take a seat.
Sir.
And
Sir.
she runs like George Mirasan. There's no way.
Monsieur.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Come on.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What? Stop it.
I don't know, man.
Bruh, not even on the night he tore his Achilles could you beat that
Right.
man. Not that night, though. Cut it out.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Cut it out.
I saw her play too, man. And she's really he
Huh? we don't know. We don't know.
she good.
We don't know.
He good though.
Yeah. Yeah, he good. He good. He nice. Out of Baylor. Him nice.
Yeah. In the WNBA. Lead them NBA cats alone.
Wow.
Lead them NBA cats
Stop
alone.
it. Stop it.
Leave
man.
them WNBA cats alone. man.
The US Open is in full effect.
Tiger. I mean, not Tiger.
Not
Woods,
Tiger.
but
We talking
Serena.
Serena.
Serena is
Stevens lost
Sloane
today.
Stevens lost
Yeah.
today, bro.
The defending champion.
She
Yeah,
did,
well-
yeah. And I like I said,
I'm
I got a chance
surprised
to.
to see Serena being.
Boy, she is good right now, bro.
I'm surprised that she's
Yeah.
that good right now because, I was watching a documentary on her and she
Mhm,
just really didn't really want to get back into tennis right
Didn't
now.
seem like she wanted to.
Because of the baby. She really wanted to spend that time with her baby. And
Yeah.
her coach was like, we got to go.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
this is how we make a living, right?
Right.
So we got to get back to, kind of get back to work. And she kind of really wasn't feeling it. So I'm kind of surprised that she is this good this early.
Sure. Look,
I don't even really think she's really in tip-top condition.
That's what
and
I'm
she's
saying.
dominating so far.
she's dominating off
Yeah.
sure will right
Yeah.
now. She
Yeah.
really is, man. When she played Venus the other night is when I saw that old dominant Serena Williams.
Yeah.
Like she annihilated Venus as if she was like a small child. Like Venus
Remember
could not gain any type of rhythm in the match at all.
Remember when Venus used to beat up on Serena
Yeah.
every time?
There was a time where like the battles were real. Now Serena leads their series, I believe 18-12 now after the other night's win. But I mean, that's not an overwhelmingly great percentage.
No.
So you have to think earlier in their careers, Venus was dominating
She
her.
was tapping that.
Yeah.
She was
tapping
getting
that.
with
Yeah.
her, man. But as time went on, and their dad even said that Serena was the better player. He said that when they were young. He said Serena was the better player, and now at 36 and 38 respectively, it's showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, her dominance is showing, man.
Well, I think that Venus brought a lot to the table with as far as helping open that door for Serena, because if you remember, Venus was out in the forefront first.
Yeah.
And
Right.
so she was having to deal with a lot of adversity at that time too, because they didn't want to see Venus coming.
Right.
And she was out there whipping everybody.
Sure.
They ain't like that then,
Right.
and they don't like it now.
No, they
Yeah.
definitely don't like it now. I mean, you know, from the French Open, telling her, you know, she can't wear the cat suit. Then she comes out there clowns with the tutu,
Killing them.
full tutu, a
As
full tutu,
As she should.
a full tutu,
As she should, though.
and dominates. And she dominated again tonight, winning in straight sets.
Yeah.
6-4, 6-3.
Straight set.
On to the semis.
Straight set.
Straight sets.
So, let me
Straight
ask,
set Serena.
let me ask,
3S.
Straight
let me ask you this,
sets
man,
Serena.
since you brought that up, man.
Trey S's.
What is the issue, man, with what the cat suit was bringing to the television?
Look,
What's the issue?
can we be real here?
Be real.
You said because it was Nike?
No,
Stop it.
no, not even close.
It's ridiculous.
There's a woman of color expressing herself fully.
Why though, man? It's a suit. It's a suit. I can see
Look,
if
dog.
it's a suit though.
Look,
I would
dog.
be if you're gonna tell her she can't wear something, tell her she can't wear the tutu. Put the cat suit back on.
Right, right. Look, dog. There's a woman of color
Super thick.
I think this
expressing
is just,
herself
This is just
freely and
thi-
doing what she wants
this
to
is
do.
just my view of it. Serena is attractive. Her body is attractive.
Yeah.
We should all say.
Yeah.
Now, there's some prestigious men checking her out.
Sure. Plenty.
And, you know, we always gonna check it out,
No question.
you know. But now when you have other guys looking at it,
Yeah.
you know, there's be some women saying, you know what, maybe we should change that because I see my husband, you know, kind of gazing a little bit too much. So let's take it to the USTA and see if we can get that changed.
That's tough. That's tough considering she's married to a white man.
Yeah, well,
It's pretty tough.
Well.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough horse pill to swallow.
mm-hmm.
It's like a big Motrin 800.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Well, maybe all the White House moms complained. They don't want their man.
Now you remember when Demetra Obalor moved to Dallas?
Shout out Demetri
Same
Obalor,
thing.
man.
Same thing happened to her.
Yes, it did.
She needs to stop wearing those tight dresses.
Man, stop it.
Women.
Yeah, they body shamed her.
Yeah.
She's a friend of the show, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, she
Shout
is.
out Demetri Obalor,
Yeah.
man.
They was like, you know, she needs to. Those dresses are inappropriate. No.
Wow.
How many
Wow.
times we go out
Wow.
walking on the strip and see people walking every day that is dressed inappropriate? It's people.
It's people you let walk out your house dressed inappropriately.
Mm-hmm.
And
y'all got the nerve to body shame somebody?
And inappropriate doesn't mean, showing too much skin. Sometimes it's putting on the too little clothes on the too big of body.
Yeah. Shout out Kimberly Sanders, man. Our friend of the show, man, my soror, man, out there in Jacksonville, Florida. She says they're gonna look regardless.
That's what I'm saying.
There's nothing you can put on Serena that will hide her figure.
No.
Nothing. Even in the tutu,
Nothing.
you can see the tutu doing these.
Yes.
I mean, you can't hide it.
Can't hide it, man.
It is what it is. She's stacked, G.
She's stacked.
What can you do?
Okay, now what about this? What about the model? What was the model that played tennis? She's
Sharapova.
Sharapova.
She's still playing. She in the tournament now.
Okay, so
Well, she ain't built like Rena.
She ain't built like that, bro.
Rena. She ain't built like Rena, dog.
She ain't built like
She ain't
that.
built like that.
yeah, but people think she fine.
Oh, no question. No doubt about it. But she
So
ain't
put a mask on her then.
right.
It makes no sense.
right.
She
right.
ain't-
It doesn't.
She ain't built like Serena, dog.
Oh, ain't nobody
Yeah.
built like Serena.
And I don't care what anybody says. When you see that, you like,
Ain't nobody built like Serena.
ooh.
Unless you see Maya Moore in
Whoa.
a cat suit.
Whoa.
She may be close.
Yeah. It's possible. Or
Or Skylar
Mhm.
Diggins.
Skylar Diggins.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What'd you say? Why I say, oh, that's my baby. That's my boo.
Diggins.
That's my boo.
Ooh.
And Skylar Diggins has a man.
Yes, married. Yes,
Married.
Yes,
Yeah. A real man, though.
a real one, not a WNBA man. But a real-
Not a Joanna
not
man.
a Joanna man, but a real man. Bruh.
Oh, what up, dog?
Bruh.
Hey,
No.
yeah, man. This Brittany Griner and I was calling in
Bruh.
to give y'all props on the show. You feel me?
No, Brittany. No, I don't. No, actually, I don't, Brittany. No, I don't.
42, 39, 54 seconds to
Oh
go,
wow!
man. They called all the way
Comeback
back.
season, huh?
Comeback season.
Comeback season, huh?
They're
Okay.
not gonna.
Okay.
They're not gonna lie down that easy.
Okay, comeback season. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, man, like we said, man,
Predictions.
Serena, the GOAT.
Oh, yeah.
She
Oh,
does
yeah.
GOAT things at the age of 36, 37 years old right now, man. She's doing GOAT-like things.
Mm-hmm.
They said 20 out of the 20 players that have assumed the number one ranking,
Right.
number one world ranking, she's beaten 18 of them.
The
What?
GOAT.
What?
Mhm.
What?
The GOAT.
Stop it.
Without, there's no even reason to even
Stop it.
The
What's the
GOAT.
conversation
debate.
about?
Yeah, conversation.
What's the conversation
The
about?
GOAT.
This is now tennis. It being an individual sport, there's no way around. Like there's no team that you have to rely on. Like you can definitively say who the GOAT is. Right. Serena Williams. Look, and even if you put her back in the Martina Navratilovanas and the
Steffi
and the
Graf.
Steffi Graf, if you put her back then, I still believe she dominates, bro.
She does.
She dominates still.
She
Yeah, she
does.
do.
She does.
On her athleticism, on her accuracy, on her power, she dominates that era.
Right.
And it's taking nothing away from the great Billie Jean King either, because Billie Jean King was great. But
I would have
Serena
loved. I
Williams
would have loved to
dominates,
see.
bro.
I would have loved to see her play against Martina.
Martina, oh, absolutely. That'd have been great.
That'd have been.
That'd have been great.
That'd have been a nice match.
No question.
Between those two,
No question.
because they
That'd
both
been
had athleticism,
Sure.
power.
Sure.
That would have been a good match to see.
Ooh. Wow, man. The great Serena Williams, man.
Not Chrissy Evers. She would have blew Chrissy out.
Yeah, she'd have blew Chrissy out.
I-
She'd have blew Chrissy out. I enjoy Chrissy's commentary, though.
Yeah.
Me too. She's good.
In this show, I really enjoy her commentary, man. I really do, man. She is, obviously being the great player that she was and knowing the game the way that she does, man, I really, really enjoy her commentary, man, and her insight on the game, because tennis is not that traditional game. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Brit.
Here go. Look at Britt. Look at Cuh.
Hey, y'all.
Look at Cuh up there.
So you can look at. So what I was thinking was, I got the rebound
Right
and,
here.
and we're in the game, and I passed it to Diana Taurasi, and
Let's leave
that's
Britt.
what we're here.
We're gonna
We're
leave
here.
Britt alone, man.
She just winked at you.
She did wink at me.
She just winked at you.
But look at that George Mirasan walked up. Come on, man. Look, man, we got a lot of football. Look,
Yes,
we have predictions for you
Yes,
guys.
we
So
do.
we're gonna go by divisions.
Yes.
And get you guys ready for this week, man, for NFL football, man.
Yep.
Big ups to everybody who still is out there wearing their Nike apparel.
Yes.
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 Continue to wear your Nike apparel.
And buy more.
Buy more. Yeah.
I did.
I thought it was a great marketing strategy
Thought
on
it was
Nike's part.
excellent.
Yes.
And you want to talk about business move versus the eye test?
man.
I
Come
think
on,
that
man.
was a great business move.
Now let's try this on for size, people. Think about this. People are saying, "Oh, Nike stock is going down. The people are not believing in Nike anymore." First of all, they have a 10-year deal with the NFL. They don't care about that at all. They have a 10-year deal with a $10 billion conglomerate.
Right.
And they're global.
They're global. So you really think people overseas boycotting Nike?
Not at all.
Not at all.
They're making more money overseas.
Come on,
man.
Dog, soccer globally, soccer can make up for any boycott of Nike here in the United States. Tell me I'm wrong.
And they're about to buy Converse as well.
Yeah, I believe that's already
It's already done.
purchased.
It's already
yeah.
purchased. Okay.
Oh, and they own Cole Haan.
Okay.
Got him.
I mean, if you didn't know,
Okay.
they own Cole Haan too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
look,
about 3 pairs.
Look, folks, come on now. Come on, people. If you really believe that the protest here among, I don't know, let's just call it 100 million people is going to dead what Nike globally?
Let me tell you something, man. Rest in
Stop.
heaven. Rest in heaven. Prefontaine.
Yes, Steve Prefontaine, the great Oregon Duck.
Do your history
Man.
on how
Yep.
Nike got started.
Please.
And you'll already know whose side he was on
Man.
to begin with.
Trying to tell you. Yeah. Do your history. Do your research, man. On old Prefontaine, the great Oregon
I heard
Duck.
someone say Nike signed him to this ad campaign, Kaepernick,
Mm-hmm.
so they could sell more Nikes.
Wow.
Boy, stop
Wow.
it. Nike don't need that to
They
sell.
don't need that to sell, G.
I can see if it's
Man.
Under
Look,
Armour
I
Right.
just bought
or
3 pair.
Puma.
I just bought 3 pair.
Yeah.
I ain't thinking about Cap.
I ain't think about
I
Cap
like
when
the shoes.
I like them shoeses.
See, the bottom line is the narrative is always a set way with certain people. They think the whole kneeling thing has everything to do with disrespecting the troops, the flag,
Man.
the country, whatever. That's the narrative from their perspective.
Mhm.
But that's not what it's about, man.
I wish
Oh,
people
so
would just
I-
really understand this, though, because I don't think people just really understand it.
And
don't.
I also heard another one that just cracked me up too. They said, "Oh, you want to boycott Nike, but you don't want to boycott the Catholic Church out here screwing little boys."
Uh-oh.
How dare you?
So
Blasphemous.
you know, it's like
Hmm.
let's get our priorities straight.
We
Them
got-
priorities.
Look, let me tell you something.
Please.
Let me tell you where the priorities is messed up. The
In
fact
this
that
world.
the fact that somebody lit their Nike shoes on fire with their foot still
With the
in
feet
it.
Still in it. He said.
If
he
that's
said he
not a
gonna walk
messed
through
up
the burning
priority,
sands is what he said.
if that's not a messed up priority, I don't know. Why would you want 6-degree burns on your nail beds?
El Stupido.
On
Makes
your pinky toe.
no sense.
On your pinky toe.
I'm not going to burn up nothing that I pay money
Not
for.
not nothing.
Nothing. I'll give it away.
Give it away, give it away,
I'll
give
give
it
it
away.
away.
now.
I'm not burning it. though.
Burning it up.
It makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
You mean to tell me I got to go find a lighter, get some carousel?
Like he
Someone can use that stuff. Though.
yeah, like he
I got,
premeditated.
I got stuff that I'm giving
Dog.
away.
Look, he
There
premeditated his own hospital visit.
Yeah.
There are kids in DFS that have aged out that may need some stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go ahead and say that.
Yeah. Donate it to them. Get your priorities right. If you don't want to wear Nikes no more,
Don't
give it
wear
away.
Nikes and go
Give it away.
go back to wearing those karate shoes from LA Street Clothing here in Las Vegas.
Wear those Velcro tennis shoes. The
Them
Velcro,
joints.
the Velcro tennis
Yeah,
shoes.
with the 3 Velcros
Yeah.
going across the whole
No,
foot.
not the XJ900s though, G.
The XJ.
No, man. I had a pair of XJ900s.
Or how about them
dog.
old ass football coach Rydell's?
No,
Rydell's?
not the Rydell's, G. No, family. I will not.
ridiculous.
I will not. Wow.
Stop it.
Rydell's.
Right there.
What about Bike? Remember Bike?
bike?
What about the shoe that just says shoe?
Yeah.
Makes no sense to me, man.
Bring back the Diodoras.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Bring back champion, even though it is coming
Yeah,
back a little
the
bit.
champion.
Bring back the troop.
Yeah.
Troop.
Yeah.
Wow. Bring back them Elises. Bring back them Elises, though.
Elises, though.
Bring back them British Knights, though. Mm-hmm. L.A. Street clothing. L.A. Streets.
Boy, that's ridiculous.
Look,
There are plenty of BBBs out there for sale too.
Oh, plenty of them.
Plenty.
BBB stock might go up
Yeah.
when Nike's going down. What you think?
Let me tell you something.
No, it'll stay the same. No.
And I don't know how many times I got to keep saying this. Racism will not go. It's not going anywhere. Why? Because people are still teaching it.
Yeah.
It's
Still being
like
taught.
It's like, like you're 2 years old and say, "You want Wawa?" And right here, no likey.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, already. Yeah. It's tough,
It's
man.
being taught. It's
this
being taught.
This is an example of it.
Clearly. A clear example.
What did the NFL say? NFL say anything?
Yeah.
They did. They came out, essentially said this was their VP of communications
In public relations.
Yeah, in public
Yeah.
relations, in so many words, saying that social injustice, and Bill is gonna pull up the exact quote.
Yeah. Jocelyn Moore, who's the NFL's executive vice president of communications.
There you go. Want to get it right now.
And in public affairs. She says the National Football League believes in dialogue,
Right.
understanding, and unity. We embrace the role of and responsibility of everyone involved with the game and promotes meaningful, positive change in our communities.
Right.
Wow.
The social injustices that Colin and other professional athletes have raised deserve our attention. Really?
Why couldn't they
What-
have said
what-
this
what-
day one?
That's something that could have been said 2 years ago, and Colin Kaepernick was still
But
being
they
employed.
haven't. But they haven't done it.
This is the first time. So y'all mean to tell me y'all didn't know this as grown men and women? Y'all didn't know this, but y'all stick y'all public relations VP out to
Who happens to
say
be black?
this.
Who happens to be black?
Come
Well,
on,
let me
man.
tell you this.
Come on, bro.
Let me tell you this. He's going to win that suit. I'm sorry.
Especially after this Nike signing.
That's her. That's her. Right there.
He's
Come
going.
on,
Jocelyn
G.
Moore.
He's
Wow.
going to win that suit against the NFL. Come on. You mean to tell me that you took my job?
Because all he
away?
needs is one.
That's
That's
it.
it.
You took my job away. You
Wow.
blackballed me
Wow.
from playing the sport
Unbelievable,
that
man.
I was doing to make a living, and I had to resort in doing cameos with the Commodores during this whole.
right. You got me on stage with Chubb Rock.
Just trying to make a dollar.
Just
man.
trying to make a dollar.
I'm just trying to make a dollar, man.
What am I
You
doing?
got me out here with Pete trying to buy back my love. Are you serious?
Come on, man. This is crazy. Why? Why did it take this long, though, for the NFL to actually say something?
Because they
But
just hired her
everything-
2
but
weeks ago.
everything
Oh,
she's saying,
oh,
yeah,
could that be
yeah,
it?
they did.
See, that's great.
She's
Oh.
newly hired.
Token Blackie?
She's newly
Oh,
hired.
no, I'm going to tell it like it is. Token Blackie?
Well, it obviously.
She's newly hired. at that
No,
position.
Sad.
no. I need
Sad.
answers. I need answers, Sway. Token Blackie? Because why couldn't Roger Goodell say that? You're the commissioner, sir.
Yes.
Why couldn't you say that? Because you tiptoed around it, bruh. A lot. You tiptoed around it, G. A whole bunch. So I don't want to hear the oh well I did it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because folks were still out there trying to get heard.
6/25/18 when she was hired.
Come on, G. 2 weeks ago. Stop it.
She still ain't even got her own parking spot.
She ain't even got an office yet, G.
That's
She ain't even got an
ridiculous.
office, bro. She got a cubicle. They got her in a cubicle, bro. They got her in an open desk.
But everything she's saying, they haven't done.
Cut it out, man. Shame.
Everything she's saying that the NFL is 4.
Okay, now Nike.
They haven't done.
Nike has what? Another 10 years with the NFL?
10 years, all the way up till 2028.
You're bad.
Huh?
Hey,
You have to the league, the NFL has to understand that this is not going to dead Nike in any way.
No.
It's just not.
it's not.
No.
Nike's not. Nike is Nike.
Nike will actually get better.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's hard to say because they're the leading
Now, look,
athletic shoe company in the world. But they're going to get better.
And 9 times out of 10, they'll resign with Nike
Yep.
when it's
When it's
their
all
time,
said and done.
When it's time to re-up on the negotiations.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this much. I've talked to a lot of people who are pro Adidas, who say, you know what, Nike kind of got my respect. I'm gonna go. I think I'm a rock with Nike.
I'm an Adidas guy. I love Adidas.
You got people choosing sides now, though.
Yeah.
This type of move right here got people really choosing sides.
Yep. Wow.
We actually may
I
see
looked at
Twix in the
Adi-
club
I
with a pair of
looked at
Nikes on
Adidas
instead of
Feelers.
I looked at
Shout out
Adidas.
Twix, man.
I looked at Adidas, man, and I
Yeah.
was at the shoe store, and I was ordering some online. And I was like, man, the Nikes just look
I'm
much
gonna
better.
always be a shell toe guy. I'm
I love
gonna always
shell
be a
toes.
shell toe guy.
I
I'm
love
gonna
shell
always
toes.
be a Stan Smith guy.
Yeah.
I love Adidas shell toes and Stan Smiths.
I
That's
like
just
the
me.
shell toes.
But this is not. Nike gets better from this, guys. We gotta understand that. We have to understand that.
I think if you didn't like Nike now, you do.
No
Especially if you trying to stand on one side of the fence. So
It's not an egregious fence either.
No.
People, please.
No,
no.
it's not.
It's not an egregious fence.
By
It's-
no means.
It's for
By no means.
mankind, people.
Yep.
For a
True.
better mankind.
Yes.
For mankind to treat mankind better.
right.
Yeah.
Well,
Simple and plain.
I hope everybody got their fantasy football picks in, and
Yes, indeed. man.
this is the last week that you got to get
The
your stuff
roster's
together.
set.
Yeah, the rosters are set, man. Today is Tuesday. First game is
Got 'em.
Thursday.
Got 'em.
If you're not drafting right now, like I am,
Right.
or if you're not drafting tomorrow, I mean, you can draft early on Thursday.
Yeah.
If you got one of them early morning drafts,
Hurry up, too.
better hurry up.
Better hurry up.
But yeah, man, fantasy football and the football season is upon us, man. It's gonna be a real interesting season.
It is.
15 new starting quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm really interested in seeing what our numbers are going to be again this year, because
Yeah.
I know it's been up and down. I would like to say I'm pretty good at picking winners,
No doubt.
but fantasy I'm not. I can't.
Yeah, we already know.
We know.
We already know.
My first pick.
This dude.
My
this
first
dude,
pick.
This dude have
I'll
Rocky
take-
Blyer as his starting running back.
Lynn Swan
Yep.
on the snake.
Swan. John
Can I get John
Stallworth.
Stallworth on the way back, please?
Trey, your first pick, Ben Roethlisberger.
And
You're
give
set.
me the 2004.
Can I get Mean Joe Green, please, on the
give me the 2007 defense?
That piece.
Oh man,
That
that is
pick.
Which defense was
horrible.
better?
That's horrible.
Which Pittsburgh defense was better?
That's a good one. That's a good one. I want to say when they had Greg Lloyd, Kevin Green,
Man, avoid Lloyd.
Lake,
Wow.
Cornell Lake. What year was that? That was 80.
That was like the mid 1990s.
Yeah.
We ran through that defense though in the Super Bowl though.
We got 6 rings though.
Gee.
I think we're just gonna stop it there. We got 6 rings. We got 6 of them things.
Yeah.
Nate
Seven,
Newton.
6.
Nate Newton was putting body on Greg
Big
Lloyd.
Nate
Lloyd
Newton.
was a beast. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, but Nate
Oh,
Newton.
avoid Lloyd was that dude.
Nate
man.
Newton was laying on him.
Yeah, he Greg
I don't
Lloyd.
care how
Nate
good he
Newton was like
was.
719
Yes.
pounds.
Look,
Yes.
That
Greg
can
Lloyd.
run.
Greg Lloyd is one of my favorite defensive players ever, bro.
Wow.
He's one of my favorites ever.
Mm.
Him.
Yeah, but that defense was good though. Cornell Lake
Derek Thomas.
Had
One of my
hitters.
favorites, man.
had hitters.
We had some hitters over there.
Yeah, man.
Rod.
Big time. Rod Wilson,
Rod.
absolutely.
I think we need a
Some
Ben.
ballers over there.
We need a Ben Roethlisberger back then.
Back then, huh? What did y'all have? O'Donnell.
Neil.
Neil O'Donnell.
They say
Leave
Neil.
Neil
They say
alone.
Neil was point shaving that game.
Uh-oh.
Neil better than Tannenhill.
Oh, no question. Not even a debate. There's no need to have that debate. They don't need nothing to see here.
He got Kevin. No, that wasn't Kevin Smith. He got Brown paid though in Oakland.
Yeah.
Because he was the MVP of
Yeah,
the Super Bowl
Sure.
and didn't play with 4 games in L.A.
Unbelievable.
Well, pull out your divisions
Yes.
for NFL right
Yes,
now.
indeed, man.
We're about to
We
let
get-
you know,
we
man.
get
We
ready
got
to get
about
in it.
another 10 or 15 minutes to go, man. We are here to give you guys the best of sports talk radio, man.
Yes,
Your guy,
indeed.
Dre
And
Bailey.
your man, Goose Thomas.
And we got Bill Logan in the building, man.
Yes,
Guerilla
sir.
Cross
Yes, sir.
Radio, man. Make sure you download that app, man.
Please,
Please follow us,
please
man,
download
every
that app.
Tuesday at 2 p.m. I mean, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. on Tuesdays.
on Tuesdays
Yes,
and Saturdays at 2 p.m., man.
yes sir.
So I'll get this whole routine thing down.
Yes, indeed,
soon,
man. We will.
LTBB
We will.
crew, man. You make sure you can follow us at Let the Ball Bounce on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
You can also be a sponsor, man. You can always sponsor
Absolutely,
and be
you
on the show,
can.
man. We could throw a couple of commercials of your business
Yes.
on. Just give us a call or reach out to us at lettheballbounce@gmail.com
Yeah.
or hit us in our inbox, man. We are more than welcome and ready and willing to give you a spot on the show, man.
No
That's just
question.
what we do, man. And you can always follow us at Let the Ball Bounce on Twitter,
Yes.
and that's with
One
one T. Put that 1T in, man. Let the ball bounce, man. And that's what it is, man. Give you a real quick score update. Number 5, Phoenix Mercury, 46 against number 1, Seattle, man. 41 in the third quarter, 9 minutes to go,
That's
man.
real
So
time,
This
folks.
is a game, man. Look at that. Yakum.
Oh.
This is a game, though.
It's a game, folks. It's a game, folks. But yeah, man, we on to the NFL and our predictions, man. And we want to start out in the AFC, man. Let's start out here out west with the AFC West, man. The Denver Broncos, the Los Angeles Chargers, the Kansas City Chiefs, and who's that 4th team? We're looking at who is it? How did I just draw a blank just now?
The AFC
West. Broncos, Chiefs,
Kansas City,
Chargers, Raiders.
And
How did I
Raiders.
draw a blank on the Raiders, man?
and
Jeez,
the Raiders.
my God, man.
Yeah, man. So, look, NFL, man, is here.
Yeah. AFC West. What are we looking at?
This is very, very unpredictable this year.
The
I cannot just clearly say this team is going to the Super Bowl. I mean, you always
Sure.
got to put New England in the conversation, like the Spurs or something like that. You know, like they're going to make the playoffs. They're always going to be there.
Right.
But right now, it is so unpredictable. I can't even tell you who's going to do what.
Mm.
That's how up in the air it is.
Well, looking at the AFC West right now, even though the Chargers lost their best defensive player, I'm still going with the Chargers to win that division this year, man. I like
Phillip.
Old Phillip Rivers, man. I think they got the receivers if they can keep Mike Williams healthy. He helps that offense move forward. Melvin Gordon, they move forward. So I think the Chargers win that division, man. I really do.
They got desperate at tight end and
Yeah,
asked-
went back and
and
signed my
asked
old college teammate,
Gates
man,
on
Antonio
back.
Gates. Yeah, they asked him to come on back on a 1-year deal,
Come on
man.
back.
They asked him to come on back. So we'll see. Keenan Allen, if they can keep Keenan Allen healthy.
their
which-
defense is good.
Oh
too.
yeah, their defense is excellent.
Yeah.
The defense is great, and Keenan Allen is a 100-catch guy waiting to happen.
Yep.
So if they can keep him healthy, man, keep him upright, I think they bode well in that division, man. I really do.
I think Kansas City with the young rook is going to surprise people in that division
Interesting.
because he has weapons too.
Sure he does.
He's got a great tight end, good receivers, good running backs. Their defense, they lost a little bit with Marcus Peters leaving, but
Sure.
I think they still gonna will make some noise in the West.
Yeah, that was my pick to be leading in that AFC West.
And they don't have Alex Smith no more.
No more.
Alex
no
Smith was a
more
winner over
touchdown.
there.
Oh, Alex Smithy.
He was a winner over there. So I'm still going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. I still think that coaching staff still got a tight lock on that offense over there, man, and I think it will run a little bit more fluid. I've really got the Chiefs for that.
And I think Mahomes is really going to do well this year.
I like Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Yep.
I like Pat Mahomes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right, let's look at the AFC North.
Well,
AFC North, bro.
I'm going with the Steelers.
Of course you are.
Well, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Steelers fan, but I just think out of all these out of the teams in the AFC North, I mean, really, unless you really sold on the damn Browns, the Browns not even better than the Ravens right now.
On paper they are.
Yeah,
On
on paper,
On paper they are.
on paper,
On paper they
the
are.
Ravens not even better than Bengals right now.
No.
And Bengals not damn sure not better than the Steelers, so I got to go with the Steelers on that.
Yeah, Steelers. Steelers.
Even without Le'Veon Bell, if he decides
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
You think John Connor is enough?
Is he
Well,
the savior?
what?
Is he the savior?
Well, I think Baltimore will be right behind you guys.
Interesting.
You know that those are always
So
like
so
bloodbath
the
games.
Browns not just no
Browns six wins.
6 wins for the
You know,
Browns.
if they get 8 wins, man, you know
I don't know.
How do
man.
you go from 0 to 6 wins?
you can.
Man,
You
talent.
can.
We'll see.
Talent
can.
offensively. Like
We'll
they didn't
see.
have any offensive
So then
talent.
we actually-
The Cowboys went from 1 win to 9 wins.
Okay,
Yeah.
what
You got on the job. If look,
Yeah.
let me ask
and
you this.
these are all ifs. Not to cut you off, Dre.
Yeah.
These are all ifs. Josh Gordon and Jarvis Landry on the same football team. David
Which
and
Josh Gordon are you going to get,
This is what
though?
I'm saying. That's why I had to preface my comment.
Mhm.
Which Josh Gordon are you going to get? If you get a Josh Gordon that can keep his head in the game of football for 17 weeks, who knows?
He's that kid
Who
that
knows?
in high school that was really good, but was always ineligible.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Got all the offers, but had like
Yeah.
1.7.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who you got in that division?
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers. They're just. I mean, they have the best offense in the division. I mean, I don't even think it's opinionated. I think that's fact when you just look at the weapons that they have. So I think they overtake that division for sure. AFC South, interesting.
Ooh.
Very, very interesting division.
I'm going to go with the Jags. I'm going to have to go with the Jags. Bortles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bortles.
That defense is a year older.
Now they're missing people on offense, guys. Marquise Lee went out with a torn ACL.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Literally, it hurt. So they're going to rely on D.D. Westbrook. They're going to rely on Dante Moncrief. With the same Dante Moncrief that was with the Colts with Andrew Luck. Right?
The
The same guy.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew Luck had trouble making him look like a stud. What do you think Blake Bortles is going to do with him? Just asking.
And they
you don't
lost-
have to answer that right now.
And they lost their tight end to Mercedes Lewis.
Come on, G.
Yeah, Mercedes Lewis, what, 76?
Yeah, he's 76.
But-
Green Bay signed him.
Yeah, Green Bay.
Shouts
signed
out to Corey Toomer though.
Yeah,
in
got,
Green
got,
Bay.
got up there at Green
Yeah,
Bay, man. I
local boy.
spoke to his mom today.
Yeah.
And she's actually the one that told me that he went to Green Bay. I didn't know. I didn't even know
Yeah.
that we let him go. I had no
Yeah.
idea. Because obviously, it must didn't make our our news here. But he's in Green Bay now. Great situation.
Mm-hmm.
Great city, great fans. And Corey Toomer, man, Vegas kid, man. We wish him all the best.
I
Wish him all the best.
like the Jags, but I can't sleep on the Texans. I just, if I was to go with Bortles or Watts, I like the Jags.
That
but
Jags
but
defense though, man.
Texans
tough.
D too.
Tennessee.
How
How about them Tennessee Titans, guys? Look, man. The Tennessee Titans revamped too.
Yeah, they a little revamped.
Derrick Henry, Deion Lewis in the backfield. Marcus Mariota, a year
He's
older.
your guy? Marcus your guy?
No, not necessarily. No, but I think he gets better
Better than Blake Bortles?
as a quarterback right now. I can't definitively say that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. No, I won't do that.
Is that who you going with, the Titans?
I'm going with the Titans
Ooh,
to win the division.
Win the division.
Yep. Yep.
win
I'm going with the
division.
Titans to win the division. They upgraded. They got an upgrade at corner, bringing Malcolm Butler in. They still got D'Ori Jackson over there, getting a year older. That's going to be a bloody division. I'll say that. It'll be a bloody division, and I think Tennessee prevails. Delaney Walker at tight end.
Ernest Givens turning over in his grave.
Amen. Earl Campbell like what I said, though. Earl Campbell showed like what I said, though.
Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell like what I said, though.
Okay.
AFC East, the New England Patriots.
Yes.
Moving on.
Yes.
It's a weak division, bro.
Very weak.
Look, the Buffalo Bills are starting Nathan Peterman week 1. Nathan Peterman will be the starting quarterback
Tragic.
in Buffalo come week 1.
But
That's all you need to know.
But they say we have the weakest division.
Man, look, the Dolphins will stink.
Yeah.
The Dolphins will stink yet again because Ryan Tannehill's still the quarterback.
God damn. Tragic.
The Jets,
The Jets.
well, they're the
rookie,
Jets.
Starting a rookie.
He's going to play well, but the Jets will go 5-11.
And unless Jim Kelly is playing them Bills,
The Bills are not going to do it.
they're not going to cut it this year.
Not going to
They
happen.
give us the Bills. They don't need to be way up in Buffalo. Just send them to Vegas. We need two football teams. How about that? We'll take your Rackley team too.
They've created this Bills Mafia thing,
Oh, God.
which is a joke.
Shut it down.
Bills
Shut
Mafia.
it down.
Shut
Shut
up.
it down. Shut
Shut
it
up.
down already. We don't want to hear it. Shut it down already.
Maybe they should sign Nancy Lieberman at tight end, please. We're gonna get
Phoenix
Nancy.
up to date score, man. Phoenix up 3, 57-54
It's a
with
close
3 minutes and
game,
11
man.
seconds left
In the third.
in the third quarter.
It's a close game,
Still
man.
have another quarter to go.
Seattle is not going nowhere. That's the thing.
No.
Like they just,
They're not.
they're not.
They're not. Yeah, the New England Patriots.
Yeah, New England Patriots.
Moving on to the NFC. Let's start out west, man. No. Yeah, let's start out west. Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, and the Cardinals.
I'm gonna go with the Rams to
Yeah.
win that division.
I mean, look, if they don't win, it'll be a travesty.
Yeah.
With the re-signing of Aaron Donald, and we didn't get to get it extensively into his contract, but he got $87 million guaranteed. Look, Aaron Donald, and I've said this over and over again, and I will not waver. Aaron Donald is the most dominant football player in all of the National Football League,
Yep.
and he's the best defensive player in the National Football League, and with an aging Tom Brady, he could be the best football player in the NFL. He's that dominant at what he does.
We'll see.
He's the first person that I can honestly say that I've seen with my own two eyes that is unblockable.
Well, let me tell you this, man. That team that the Rams got over there offensively and defensively, is no reason why they shouldn't and couldn't make it to the Super Bowl.
Right.
With this team.
Sure.
Yeah.
Agreed. There's no way they shouldn't win that division. Now, I'm a 49er fan, but I'm going to always keep it real. We'll go 9-7 and possibly get a wild card. Possibly. Even with the injury to Jerick McKinnon, I still think, we push forward with Matt Breida. Alfred Morris, we ain't seen him in a long time. We don't really know what he can do.
Well, they talking about him getting the lead role.
Yeah.
I looked at the depth chart just yesterday. Matt Breida still at the number 1 spot. Even this was after the injury to Jerick McKinnon. So we'll see. We'll see though.
I think Seahawks mix the playoffs. They're not gonna
Interesting.
make the playoffs.
Interesting.
Yeah, they lost.
That's interesting.
They've lost a lot.
That's interesting.
Let's
Poor
go.
Poor Russell Wilson.
Yeah, man. I just hope he don't die.
Yeah.
Well,
I pray for his safety.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
I do.
I've never seen him
Good thing he's mobile.
Yeah.
Great thing he's mobile.
Yes.
Because
Great
if that
thing.
was Tom Brady, he'd probably be dead.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, he'd probably be dead.
I still never. I haven't seen Russell Wilson and the what's home dude name on The Last Dragon. I've never seen them two in the same place either. I wonder, are they the same person though?
Show enough. Catch a bullet with his teeth. Please. What?
Go out to your nearest Blockbuster and get The Last Dragon.
I'm telling you, man.
Get that joint.
Get that joint, man. Quit playing.
Reacquaint yourself. Reacquaint yourself with The Last Dragon.
Catch a bullet with his teeth.
NFC North.
Yes. Yes. You're looking at the Bears. You're looking at Detroit. You're looking at the Green Bay Packers.
I mean, Green Bay are like the Spurs, man. I think they're gonna win that division.
Bears, adding Khalil Mack does
enough.
does a lot for their defense, and
Not
and like we spoke about earlier, their offense is good, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I like Mitchell, and it's crazy. I wasn't high. I watch a lot of ACC football because I'm a Florida State fan, and we didn't get on my Florida State Seminoles today. They stunk it up at Doak Campbell Stadium last night.
So
did
my Canes.
Unbelievable. So I watch a lot of
That's
ACC
why they
football.
no chain.
You ain't win no chain
Man,
today?
stunk it up. But I watched Mitchell Trubisky. I wasn't crazy high on him. But since he's come into the league, like he really showed me his progression throughout last season. And I think he's ready to make that leap.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's ready to make
So
the
you got
leap.
the Bears winning that division.
No, I don't. I got the Green Bay Packers, man, because Aaron Rodgers is still that man,
He's still Aaron Rodgers.
and he got $103 million guaranteed.
Now the Vikings, that defense is still,
They're still there, but
and they got
we still don't know what the
$89 million
what the quarterback change is gonna be.
Mhm.
Now, the Vikings would be the easy choice. Sure it would be the easy choice. But I think Aaron Rodgers got something to prove, man. I really do. I really think he has something to prove, and I know on our last show I kind of lean more towards
So
the
does
Vikings.
Kirk though.
Kirk probably does.
So does Kirk.
Three straight 4,000-yard passing seasons for Kirk
Because
Cousins.
they were
The thing is,
seconds away from a Super
sure,
Bowl.
no question. The thing is, if the Vikings don't do it, it's a huge disappointment.
You got the Vikings.
The Vikings are the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah.
Right now, if they don't win the division, it's a disappointment. But that bad man,
And
Aaron
they went
Rodgers
out
got
and
something
they
to
went out and
prove.
got the quarterback they said
Sure, absolutely.
they wanted
Absolutely.
and paid him well.
And paid him handsomely, to the tune of $85 million guaranteed. Yeah, paid him real nice. Real
So you
nice.
got the Vikings.
I got the Vikings.
Gotcha.
Okay.
NFC South.
Mm.
Now that's gonna be a toss-up.
That's gonna be a great. That's gonna be really good, bro. The AFC South is gonna be good.
I got Drew
Or the
Brees.
NFC side. The
I got
NFC
Drew
South, I'm sorry.
Brees. I got Drew Brees. And the New Orleans Saints to win that division.
Ooh.
They got a good defense.
Mm.
They got a good offense.
I'm gonna go Falcons, man.
Mm.
I'm gonna go Falcons.
You believe in Matty Ice, huh?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was really out of the Buccaneers because I really think that Winston.
Buccaneers.
I really think that Winston got something to prove.
Yeah, after his 4-game layoff, he's gonna either he proves it or he's out of there. One of the two. One of the two is gonna happen. You prove it or you're out.
I'm going with the Falcons, man.
Safe pick would be the Falcons. That would be the safe pick.
That's my
I'm
safe.
going with New Orleans.
I like the
The
Carolina
Panthers. I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Which leads
For
us.
some strange reason,
Which leads
I like the
us-
Carolina Panthers, dog. I do.
Which leads us to the NFC East.
Mm.
That'll be our first game.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with the Redskins. I'm just messing.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Just trusting Alex Smith like that, huh? That's what you're gonna do?
I'm actually going with the Eagles.
Mm.
Again,
Again.
Really? Okay. Alshon Jeffrey out the first 2 games. Shoulder. Minimum first 2 games with the shoulder injury.
Going with the Eagles, man.
I think Dak has a lot to prove coming up.
You going with the Cowboys?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Quite naturally.
Yes.
Quite
yeah,
naturally.
That's tragic. That's tragic.
Cowboys, man.
Shout out to our guys, Les Pickett and Lance DeBoer, resident New York Football Giant fans of Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk.
Yeah. Who you got?
Eli Manning
I knew
has zero excuse to not get the job done
right
this time around. He has no excuse. He has 2, 3 even quality running backs. He's set at wide receiver with OBJ and Sterling Shepard. He has a phenomenal tight end in Evan Ingram. They're pretty solid on defense, even though they could plug some holes. If they don't win that division, it's a travesty.
So you got the Giants.
I'm going with the New York Football Giants to win that division.
It's all set up.
It's set up for them to win it.
It's set up for them to win.
It's set up for them to win it. But you still got to play 16.
Still got to play. You still got to play.
Got to
Still
play
gotta
16.
let the ball bounce, man.
Still got to let the ball bounce.
Your guy, Dre Bailey.
Your man, Goose Thomas.
We got Bill Logan in the building,
Yeah.
man. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m., every Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific Coast time, man.
Yes, sir.
We will be giving you guys the best of Sports Talk Radio. We are back, man. We appreciate everybody chiming in to Let the Ball Bounce Sports Talk Radio Show,
Yes,
man.
sir. We are back.
Welcome back. Yeah, man.
Yes, indeed, man.
Look,
and
man.
my mic sounds nice.
Check
Yeah.
one. Look, stay tuned, man. We will be back Saturday at 2 p.m., man,
Yes,
to
sir.
3:30, man, and we will be giving you guys the best of Sports Talk Radio. And pick your teams,
Yeah.
pick your divisions, put it on the page. Let us know who you pick, man, and go ahead and play along with us, man. That's what we do, man.
And I'll be giving out those other set of tickets on the page.
Yeah.
Possibly tomorrow.
Let's
I'll
do
be
some
doing that
trivia
tomorrow.
stuff.
We're gonna do some trivia tomorrow, and I'll be giving out those other 2 set of tickets. We got wrapped up in the divisions and talking football and talking Colin Kaepernick, man, and we just totally spaced that. So I'll be getting with we'll be getting with everybody on the Let the Ball Bounce page, man.
Man, Guerilla Cross Radio, man.
Shout
Let the
out,
Ball Bounce
man.
Sports Talk Radio, man. This is what we do every
Yes, sir.
Tuesday and Saturday, man. We appreciate you. And guess what? If you're scared,
You better go to church.
Yeah. Girl, I need sleep, wake up. Yeah. I've been putting in the work just like my daddy said. And I've been working all year. And looking at the trophy with the long stare. While everybody's sitting in their lawn chair. I know that it's coming cause I know I don't belong here. Whoa. And I've been working all year. I'm looking at the trophy with the long stare. When everybody's sitting in their lawn chair. I know that it's coming cause I know I don't belong here. Man, I ain't famous, I ain't never been the greatest, but I'ma say this, I ain't for your entertainment, I'm trying to make it, I ain't in it for the grind, let somebody place it, I've been staying for the cosign, not the playlist, I've been waiting for the go time, I'ma stay lit, I've been doing 2 a days up in mama basement, you behind and you gotta face it, I've been putting in the work just like my daddy said. And I've been working all year. And looking at the trophy with the long stare. While everybody's sitting in their lawn chair. I know that it's coming cause I know I don't belong here. Whoa. And I've been working all year. I'm looking at the trophy with the long stare. When everybody's sitting in their lawn chair. I know that it's coming cause I know I don't belong here. And I've been rocking since Coogee sweaters and Sadie's rides. And I've been scrappy since mama had me in 85. Without my pappy was nappy, don't try to play me, guy. Cause Jordan was dropping double-doubles at Laney High. And I done got bigger, better, and faster. Papa made him a dog, that's why he call him the master. That's why he the shepherd over the pastures, never back.
I've been putting in the work just like my daddy said. And I've been working all year. And looking at the trophy with the long stare. While everybody's sitting in their lawn chair. I know that it's coming cause I know I don't belong here. Whoa. And I've been working all year. I'm looking at the trophy with the long stare. When everybody's sitting in their lawn chair. I know that it's coming cause I know I don't belong here.
I grew up in church, and I'm going to make a statement that may startle you when you hear it, but I'm going to talk about it and prove it and demonstrate it, I think, from the Bible. The most resistant people throughout history to the grace of God have been religious people. Religious people. I say that is true biblically, and I've seen it true from my own experience.
Don't try to tell me I never been in the field, never been on the radar, never keeping it real. That's the reason I stay far ahead of the fray, cause you know where I'm at, and I'm ahead of the hard shell, so talk to the rats. I ain't never been that guy, I honor the facts. For a brother got baptized was harder to rap, for real. But when your father got a cross on his back, for every sin in the world, it's nothing harder than that. Every letter I serve, it's only God in the yap. Twitter game mean, I follow, he follow me back. He been working on my soul, so I'm running the track, and I don't never mind running it back. From glory to glory, I'm still here, still live part of the batch. He pardoned it all, homie, it's a bargain in that. He died for everything, so I'm honoring that. And when he coming for his bride, it's a garter to catch. He finna mouth it, if it ain't good fruit, then he toss it. Pictured in the fire with the riff-raff, the Six Flag roller coaster riders who pondering if they sin bad. Seasonal faith will water down the letter of the gospel and compromise to make the kids laugh. No dunny, it's no funny. You cooking in the lake of fire, hoping he tossing over a rope, but you notice it ain't a boat. The aroma is something gross, and you know it's over. The quote and you read, but never lived out. Throwing all them stones like you living in the brick house. Swearing it's a blessing or a lesson that you give out, but all I hear is hissing when you spitting out your big mouth. Nobody famous, so I'm not a hater. If you ever tell me that I'm cold, I won't ever play a dime. The fire in my bones told me never play around, and as long as I got it, I'ma always say the crime ain't for me, it's for God and Yahweh. And Yeshua the Christ, not the God of Kanye. The one who paid price and he died, not a side of entree. 3 keep it a G, not a nod to Andre. I've been wanting to quit rap, missing the old thing. You know, tell the truth, instead of sipping on codeine. And everybody clapping, the click clacking is cracking. Straps everywhere like a pair of Jabot jeans, and everybody high. The question is, if you pushing and pulling, homie, you the dealer, a dope fiend. I don't know what to tell them. It's only a smoke screen, so let me kick back while I listen to all